Andre.
Ryan.
Things are very bad.
They are retrograding hard, if you will.
For the first time in show history, we have gone over on back-to-back nights. So sometimes you just need to own up to your mistakes. That's what we're doing. We take accountability.
Yes. Yes.
I believe in show history, there's been 3 0-6 nights, and 2 of them happened the last 2 nights. So, as we do, we have spoken with several shamans on how we can break this curse. Now, one shaman you spoke with last night, what did she say?
Okay, so she was big in, because I was like, obviously, as you know, I only watch sports, I only listen to podcasts, and if I'm not doing those 2 things, I may be watching trash reality TV shows.
Oh, yes, of course.
Like The Hills, Spencer Pratt, big in gems. So I asked...
Gemsman.
A gemsman, yes. I asked my enlightened wife, who, you know, way more educated than anyone who should speak to me, what could we do? What could we do with Mercury retrograding?
Yes, Mercury, as we know, deeply in retrograde.
And so my first suggestion was gems. And she was like, well, gems if you believe in it. But she said things that give us comfort, that give us strength, protection.
Okay.
Italy plays today. Right here.
Old school.
Right here. Old school,
throwback.
82 World Cup jersey. We've worn it before. They won the Euros with me rocking this consistently. We're sticking with that.
Okay.
Breck Brew hat. It's the corduroy one. It's a classic. We've been rocking this throughout show history.
A lot of wins in that hat.
Lots of
You're
dubs.
not going to be able to...
Lots of... Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, this is a problem. And then the shoes I got married in, they don't stink. My feet don't
tell
stink.
people that you got married in slip-on Vans.
And a tailored suit, Ryan. A tailored... I look fantastic. The problem was...
An Italian tailored suit?
Yes.
Wow.
In a castle in Italy on a vineyard.
Wow. And then he put Vans on.
I put Vans on. The problem was I was in a tailored suit. I had my groomsmen match me with the shoes. I said it's going to be hot, so no sports jacket. Just white shirt, skinny black tie like me, black pants. Sounded like a great look. Now I look at photos. They look like a bad ska band. And I look great with this bad ska band of poorly rearranged humans. Yeah.
It does that. You got to surround yourself with people who don't look as good as you. You always look better.
Right. And for me, you got to put in some extra work to make that happen. So there you go. Good vibes stacked on good vibes on good vibes on good vibes.
Okay, so you did that. I wore my favorite Buff sweatshirt.
It's a classic. It gets lots of compliments.
DNVR hat, I feel like it protects my head, you know, like really keeping my head together.
It's a favorite. That
then,
DNVR hat's a favorite.
I spoke with a shaman who said,
yes,
you need to sacrifice an animal. So...
Right, and we are pro-animal, remember, on this show.
Everyone knows that we are literally for the humane treatment of everything all the way down to mice. Because we don't like mouse traps.
So
and
true.
cheese.
We hate them.
So we got this goat. It's gone.
Bye.
Sacrificed.
Yeah.
I brought in this buffalo.
Golden
this
goat.
makes me feel good. We would never sacrifice this.
We wouldn't. Ralphie's been through enough the last couple years.
I also brought whiskey. That makes me feel safe.
It warms his heart. It's a Broncos edition.
Quite literally warms my heart.
Yes, absolutely. Breckenridge Distillery. They're friends of the show.
Yes.
And then
we brought in
friendly gnome.
These are they gnomes?
Okay, Scandinavian, I believe, and these are called Nusas. We would buy them. We bought them in Denmark. It's a gnome. Christmas time, you put it, kind of protects the tree.
And it's protecting our tree right now.
This is our vibe. A brosif decked out with this guy, you know.
Some might say frat bro.
Frat bro. Some might say with just nose and Stasharooski sticking out. That's our vibe. And that's our kind of guy.
Finally, we were told you need to do a ceremonial card reading to put you on the right path and make you understand your purpose. So, Dre, I ask you, please draw one of these cards.
All right. Let's go here.
What did we get?
Oh, Antonio McDice.
Antonio McDice. Now, do you know what that card means, Dre?
I do not, but before Gallinari, he was my favorite Italian nugget.
He was Italian?
Well, Antonio.
Yeah. This is a good card for you. This is a really good card for you.
I rocked a McDice poster as a child.
The McDice card is telling you to be more adventurous. Take a gamble. Roll the dice.
Ooh.
Roll the dice. So just think about that in your picks.
I got you.
Will you? Can I pick a card?
Please pick a card here, Ryan.
Okay, I'm going here.
Wow. Special card.
Robert Pack.
Do you know what this means, Ryan?
What does it mean?
It means you will be dunking on Mercury's retrograde vibes.
Wow.
Yes.
I thought it meant I need to pack it in, pack it up, and ship on out.
Right. Or dunking on making any picks for the day.
Yes.
A mandatory day off.
One final shaman I spoke with said, one of you needs to take a day off. You both obviously can't take a day off. Yes. They said, one of you needs to take a moment. You can't both do it. That will have, it's like two magnets that are opposites. It will mess everything up. So one of you needs to take the day, regain your thoughts. And if that doesn't work today, then tomorrow the next person should take the day to regain their thoughts. So I've decided I will be the one today. I am abstaining from making any picks.
Okay, I love that.
And the mixture of all of these anti-curses
that's right
should get us out of this funk. It should absolutely get us out of this funk. So because of that, Dre, let's go into your big three.
Wow, him merely speaking of days off has relaxed me already, which is not a place that, as regular viewers know, I am comfortable being in. All right, big three. This game has started already, but Ryan, I am ready to take some risks. That is not how I spell Spain.
I was going to say, who's sane?
And that one's on me. That one's on me.
That is on you.
Straight from the notes. You hear can't be.
Honestly,
I
Sane
thought
Draw.
that words, but this time it was copy and pasted.
I will say, like, Sane Draw seems like it could be a club. Sane Draw FC.
Sure, right. Like, come on, you Sanes!
Yes.
I'll up the Cockney a little more next time I try to do that accent. Anyways, a bit of an emotional hedge here, Ryan. Obviously, I'd like for Italy to win here. I'm intrigued. Well, no point in talking about it because that boost is off the board. The game has started. But plus 200, I'm taking some risks, Ryan. What I'm not taking...
That's the McDice card.
It's the McDice card. Exactly. Some midday soccer. Everyone loves it. Cardinals at Dodgers. Don't care for either of these franchises, but Adam Wainwright against Mad Max. Some great pitchers. Big game pitchers. Boost in the Nerfy at plus a hundo. Shorty get loose. Blame it on the boost. All in on that one. Great value as well. Look at these risk-taking dice roll. And
that is a dice roll.
Antonio's right here. And then Adam Wainwright over 3.5 Ks, minus 165. So Vegas knows that the yak isn't great on this, but they're happy to put it out there. He hit 9 in a row, 10 of 2 in his last 12. Big game player. I think he'll munch. He'll eat up lots of innings against the Dodgers, and we're gonna hit that. Everyone loves a low number, and as a bonus pick, as an homage to Antonio McDice, I am going Mad Max over 7.5 Ks. Ryan, only 6-5 on that prop this year since going to the Dodgers. Last time he played the Cards, 13K'd those fools.
What's Maxie Scherzer's playoff record look like?
Mad Max, big game player, but how does he perform in the playoffs? An excellent question.
Or the postseason? Do baseball people not like when you call it the playoffs? I believe so. I believe they don't like that. I believe they want it to be referred to as the postseason.
Wow. Postman Butters shouts to you. Here we go. We'll get his playoff splits real soon here. Yeah. It's loading pages. He doesn't have a big three we can go to because he's taking the day off.
I was advised
He was advised.
It was advised by a professional.
Look at this man though.
Oh,
Wow, sounds like some loud banging on the bar door. That's
Someone got
reassuring.
through.
Someone got through. So shouts to them.
barricade has been broken.
Yeah.
The levee is down.
Yeah.
How is this taking so
oh
long,
my
Andre? Just give up.
God,
Just
what?
give up.
I've given up. Ryan, he has a World Series ring. Not with the
does.
Dodgers. So he's a big game player. How dare you ever doubt him?
Okay. Anyways, I believe it. I'll
There
take
you
your
go.
word for that.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, it's been a great show, guys. No, I kid. We've got more. Oh,
Oh,
and
please don't mind the
It-
dead goat down there in the bar.
it isn't someone to assault and murder us all. It is merely our friend Ali Monroy who banged through the front door of the bar. So, all be relieved. Yes.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
We're all safe.
She's being told to make an appearance. Say hi to the people.
Allie, we were very concerned when
this beautiful-
the door opened downstairs.
Because I
It
slammed
made a really
my
loud
scooter
noise.
into
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Into it by
Full story
accident.
comes out. Full
Slammed
story
her
comes out.
scooter. That
Trying
would
to do
make
a lot
sense.
at one time. It just,
Yep.
I was like, oh.
We really thought you just burst through the glass.
Yeah.
I didn't think anyone noticed or heard, and
Oh,
I
no.
literally, the face you make when you're like,
Well,
kept walking.
everything survived. There's
Yeah.
Allie Monroy.
There she is.
Um,
Kind of Halloween colors. Black
Allie-
hat, orange hoodie. You love to see.
Allie's arrival. Do you know what that means?
The weather's getting
Nope.
wacky.
Nope. Oh gosh, Dre's watching soccer on the show again. No, Dre. It means it's time to check the double fisted rankings.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Can you tell? I know you're a little bit preoccupied.
No, I
can you-
can get it on my
oh,
phone.
okay,
Let me
okay.
check it out. Oh, would you look at that? They updated it on a Wednesday. Number one, baby.
Double fisted number one. Absolutely in on that. And you got to get in on DraftKings Sportsbook, where this week you can bet $1 on any football game. And if any point is scored in that game, you're going to get $100. Bet one, win 100. If any point is scored, last 0-0 tie in football, 1943.
Do we remember the squads?
It was the San Francisco Red Stockings
Get out.
and the Asheville Tourists.
Wow. Did people really feel a sense of pride and ownership with what color their socks were?
That was a big
Such
thing.
a popular mascot.
Yes. It got so out of control that literally one team just named themselves after the standard color of socks. White socks.
It's nuts, man.
Two teams?
Nuts.
Well, no one wears
But-
red socks.
Right. When I wear my one pair of red socks, I'm making a statement.
You're saying,
Yeah.
like, look at me, everyone.
Right.
Red Sox guy.
Right.
White Sox is just like, might as well just be called the Sox.
Totally. What about navy blue dress socks? The Dartmouth navy blue dress socks.
Oh.
Those sound great.
A force to be reckoned with
Yeah.
in the skiing world, actually.
Shouts to those guys.
Anyways, DraftKings
Yeah.
Sportsbook, the absolute best.
Number one.
And you can also get a
Double-fisted.
sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use that code DNVR. Of course,
Wow.
it must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. The deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough and restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
All right.
What do we have? A comment here from Richard. Russell Wilson, 10-1 on Thursday Night Football in his career. The Seahawks as underdogs at home. So that will be a big one tomorrow.
It's
Not to
huge.
get ahead of ourselves,
Huge.
but we know the rules. Never bet against Russie Wilsey.
I know. He's in our circle of trust, at least early in the season. He wears out a little.
Yes, he does. Well, he has recently when he has to carry the entire team on his back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to hear excuses. I'm here to win bets.
All right,
Okay.
Trey, what is the dilemma of the day?
Let's go to it. It is how wacky will the weather be this
Wow,
Wednesday,
what a
Ryan?
dilemma.
And our early faves for the college football slate. We've been kind of doing this on Wednesday.
We
The
have
people
been
wanna know.
doing early faves on the college football slate. I feel like we've done well on them. Last
We've
week
done
I
extraordinary.
definitely gave out USC -7.
Yeah,
I don't remember any other bets that I gave out in that time, but
you nailed it.
probably like Alabama. Always, that's a classic for me.
Alabama first half spread is classic.
We do have a gift tomorrow night.
Lay it on me.
Before Thursday night football kicks off, we've got Thursday night college football that we actually care about. Why do we actually care about it?
Wow.
Because our beloved
Chants
Chants are in action against Arkansas State. The Arkansas State what, Dre?
God, I can see. It's kind of a satanic looking logo.
Yes.
Is it a bull?
No. It's a color and an animal.
Red Hawks?
Oh, so close. Red Wolves. Red
Damn,
Wolves.
that's right.
Red Wolves,
That's
very
right.
satanic, I would say.
Sure.
Seems like
Yeah.
something you would cross in, one of the layers of the
Hell,
yeah.
yes, absolutely.
You got to get past the Red Wolf layer. And
The
then,
Red Wolf, right. The
okay,
blue
so
dress socks and what have you.
you know how we do this. Coastal Carolina,
boy.
the Chants. Oh, no, you just went down 1-0 over there.
Spain at plus 245. Great value on them as well.
Anyways, minus 10.5 in the first half. We absolutely love it. And the best part about this bet, Dre, it'll roll right in to Thursday night football. So you sit down, you watch the early part of this game. That first half ends right around kickoff of Thursday night football. It's a beautiful thing.
I like Arkansas State in this one. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to say what I want to say, but
They'll cover that.
speaking of they'll cover that, Stanford plus 13 against Arizona State on Friday night. Now we've got good Friday night college football again. Things are looking up.
That really jumps out.
You've got like this team that's so disciplined and well coached and just kind of does things the right way versus a team who's extremely talented, no discipline, kind of flying off the handle a little bit. They're really good, but Stanford is built to beat a team like this. In fact, I kind of like the plus 375 money line. But as we're giving out bets that will probably win, plus 13 Stanford I like.
Pretty solid quarterback over there for Stanford as well. So I think we're in line here. I'm hearing there's a lot of sharp action on this Maryland Ohio.
Oh my God, what's going on with the Keep?
Well, the Keep's a traitor. So nothing surprises me anymore. But yeah, what the?
Dre really needs to watch this replay where the keeper just almost completely blew it. Right through his hands and off the bar.
Bounce onto the post. Whoa. That's horrible.
Yeah, that was really bad.
We better stop watching because that's
you know,
going to hurt me.
Red River rivalry this weekend?
Oh, I know. Hook 'em horns,
Oh,
baby.
no,
Hook 'em.
Horns down.
I mean, in life, yes, horns down. In this game, I think you got to go Texas. I think this is the year, man.
This is the year.
You're a Rattler believer?
No, but
sucks.
I'm not a Texas believer. They're not even playing that quarterback that torched the Buffs once Ellinger got hurt.
Yeah.
They're playing some other guy.
Yep.
That dude was amazing. I thought he was like the next coming of Justin Herbert.
Yeah. If careers were merely built by great performances against the Buffs,
Khalil Tate would be the number one overall pick. That's two times I've had to talk about that today. And then we played in Arizona next, and that's 2 weeks from now. It means I'm going to have to hear about Khalil Tate, Kadeem Carey every single day for the next 14 days. Okay, last one I like, Maryland
Kadeem
plus
Carey.
21 against Ohio State.
yeah, everyone
a lot.
likes Maryland. Lots of sharp action on that. I'm a Maryland sucker, so I have to get in. I'll probably lose that bet. I'm just telling you guys right now.
Okay, what about the over-under of 70.5?
That's insane.
Yes. So actually,
And this is a classic. Like, I don't think if you're a Maryland backer, you're an over backer.
Yes,
If you're
that's
an
what I was
Ohio
gonna say.
State, it's one of those where the math just isn't going to work
don't
out.
even consider betting on Ohio State minus 21, in my opinion. Bet on the under. That's how they
exactly
win
yes,
this game
yes.
in any way.
Yes. Right. They shut them down. They hold them to whatever, and that's the dealio. Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Arkansas, Ole Miss. God,
You're done with Arkansas forever, I guarantee it.
what a trap game. But Ole Miss is super overrated is the problem.
Yeah.
They
Wait,
suck.
we haven't even talked about yet how. Maybe we'll save this for tomorrow. We'll actually show the clip. You famous today for an appearance on the podcast with your boy
Zach Stevens, my guy.
Brett Kreischer. That was so funny. The best part, I don't know if you realized this when you watched the clip, but you then corrected yourself and were still wrong.
My problem is right now, I've seen that clip like 2-3 times. I have no clue what his name is. I'm so confused.
Bert
right
Kreischer.
now.
Bert Kreischer. You first
I
said
do this with Jonathan Taylor. I used to call him.
Jonathan Taves.
No, it was still Taylor, but it was another first name with a J. What was Sunshine, the Broncos wide receiver?
Oh, Jordan Taylor.
Okay, right. So I get like Jordan Taylor, Jonathan Taylor mixed up. I just do these. I've covered so many NFL drafts now. I've gone name blind.
Oh, you just know too many names.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you first say
So many names.
Brett Kreischer, and then you're like, oh, I'm an idiot. Damn it. It's Bert Kreischer, but it's actually Bert Kreischer. That's high quality content. It's so good.
I need to remember when I'm on the Broncos show,
Worldwide reach.
More eyes on me. I can't be up to my usual shenanigans. I'm always so
Do you think
comfortable.
someone ratted you? Like they know that that's a bit that they do on that podcast. What's the podcast called?
Yeah, I think so.
Your Mom's House.
Yeah.
So then someone who is a Broncos fan also listens to that podcast,
Yeah.
clipped it, sent it to him. That's epic. Whoever did that, I love you.
Legends. Love
right.
them.
Before we get out of here, we got to see what's going on
You gotta get
in the
whacked.
weather world.
You gotta get whacked.
Now
this
remember,
week.
Mercury in retrograde.
Right.
Anything can happen.
We have yet to replicate the 12 of 14. The
closest we've ever been.
closest
No, I
we've
went
ever-
13 of 14 one time, and I still didn't get any money.
Yeah, that was the week that everyone went 14 of 14.
What is this?
It's when you open free apps, Ryan. There's
You
There's
know,
ads.
freemium action.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We begin.
Little did you know, I actually prepare for this segment by going on Candy Crush. They don't know that we're looking at a weather app.
Yeah,
You
okay.
gotta sell it.
Sorry, I didn't know what you were saying.
No, he's so
Um,
confused.
so
My
we-
alt random comedy gets everyone
We
eventually.
begin in the home of the AL Wildcard champion Boston Red Sox. Over
Yeah.
under 67.5.
Over,
Remember,
under-
your job is to look up the.
I know, Ryan.
It's the very last one, all the way down.
Oh, all the way down. My goodness. What disrespect for one of our most regular pools ever.
I know. One of the best pools in the world.
One of the best pools in the world, and that's coming from a guy who swam a time or two.
Boston. Why do you think that's so funny?
So random, so stupid. Boston 72. So you tell me
We're
what
going
to do.
under.
We're going over, right?
No, over under 67.5.
Right, 72.
Oh,
Boy, we're a mess right now. Chicago, Illinois, Chi-Town, 74, I'm told. So we're going over.
Over.
Could we be
Is it
having
overs week?
You gotta love an overs week. Denver, Ryan, ever heard of it? 75. We're going Undy on Denver. Houston, Tejas, 88.
H-Town, as they call it. That's an over.
H-Town, big time over. Vegas,
Sin City,
81.
as they call it.
Yeah, that's right.
What's the number?
81.
Oh,
So
deeply
massive under. Miami, as that Will Smith song goes. 88 over.
That's over.
Look at you. Nashville.
Nash Vegas.
Nash Vegas 79er. So
That's over?
an over. Orlando, Florida, home of the former bubble 90s. First 90 day. That is an over right
Okay,
there.
okay.
New York City, they set it at 71.5, but it is 69.
Oh,
Heyo.
nice.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Oh.
78er. Over.
Over in Pittsburgh. Rare.
And Phoenix, AZ. Oh, that was Pittsburgh. Okay. I was like, wait, what? 78 and cloudy. 90
Oh,
in
break out your sweaters. It's an
Valley
under.
of the Sun. San Diego. They won't be in the playoffs. That's a shame. 73.
No, it's not.
73 on the money, Ryan.
We're going over. We're going over.
It is overs week, so we must abide. Seattle seems frigid. 56. Another on the money. Undy?
It's overs week.
It's overs week, okay? Let's stay consistent. Washington, D.C. Imagine Zachary Castro's working right now. That's okay. You'll catch this. 77.
That's an over. All right, that is it. That wraps it up. Everyone, make sure you speak to your psychic. Make
Yes,
sure
yes.
you sacrifice something.
Oh.
Make sure you find things that are near and dear to your heart. And SGP boost play for tonight. Are we doing this?
Yeah, Ryan. we
No,
have
SGPs are dead until Mercury is out of retrograde. We are wrapping up the show. Or are you going to do it?
I think there's value on the cards, and as you saw from all my big three, I'm feeling an under. And you could get in on some pitcher props. But if you want to keep it basic, plus 380, cards under.
I would also bet on the over
Keith's
on Nolan
laughing.
Arenado strikeouts, if you can.
A little...
Well, he doesn't
I'm-
perform in the postseason.
I'm feeling spiteful.
Doesn't perform in the postseason.
The old spite you very much sprink of the day.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
That actually wraps it up for us.
Yep, for realsies.
Be safe out there. It is not safe for anyone
Keep your
with
wits
Mercury in
about
its
you.
current state. Keep your wits about you. We'll see you later.